Hello and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 3 decks today of Yasmin Boland cards. I know you will love the moon cards. We've just been through the full moon. So I'm going to bring in the Moonology manifestation cards, the Moonology messages cards, and my favourite one, the Moonology oracle. So we're going to connect with these decks and see what we need to know around you, your person and your journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Thank you, angels. What's the energy coming in around you today? What's the energy coming in around you today? The energy around you. 1 card. Wow. What's the energy coming in around them today? A clear card I'm waiting for. There we go. And the energy coming in around the journey. Look at that jumping out. What is that one? Look at that. Conclusions are within reach of full moon eclipse. So since the full moon, things have really been turning around, and that's the truth. And you're going to see big results coming forward. So conclusions are within reach. Very powerful. So with the Moonology manifestation, this is the card for you. This is the card for them. And what's the card for the journey today? Straight out 2 cards, very powerful here. And with the these ones are the Moonology manifestation. The other ones are these are the messages. What's the message for you today? What's the message coming in around you today? 1 card. What's the energy around the journey? The journey. I've got 1 card sticking out. And what's the energy around your person today? Wow, flew on the floor, amazing. So I feel there's going to be some powerful messages in here as well about the signs and other things we've got going on. But conclusions are within reach. That's a great sign today. They're still giving me a little bit of a block in the throat chakra though. Issues around communication, not being able to get their words out. So I feel they want to communicate with you. They just can't quite get the words out yet. So this is why you've been asked to have patience and faith and to trust in the process. Look at this. Show the world the real you. So it's so important right now that you be you, because that's your superpower. When you're being yourself, when you're being authentic, when you're being you, everything else just falls into place. If you're thinking, what do I need to do to make this journey better, or to help things move forward, or to be in the right energy, you just need to be yourself. Just be you and show the world the real you, because that opens doors for you. It creates things in your life, and it's your superpower. It means you don't have to try. You don't need to force. You don't have to do anything different. Just be you, because the real you shines bright. The real you is connected with the divine. The real you knows the truth about this situation. The real you is tapped in and tuned into source. The real you is a spiritual being having a human experience. The real you is positive. The real you is bright and beautiful, and that's what you need to know. The real you is the reason why they fell in love with you in the first place. So make sure you're operating in your higher self, you're being you, you don't need to try too hard, or you don't need to force anything, just be yourself. When you're in your authenticity, not only is it the best thing to do anyway, because it opens all the right doors, but it also inspires your person to be authentic too. It inspires them to follow their truth and share their light, and really show the world who they really are. And you know that that's also what they need to do. So if you want to see that in them, make sure you're bringing that out within yourself. And the full moon is helping you to do this, especially as we move into 2025. Now the answer is cleansing. So there's big cleansing taking place with this moon rise. So when the moon rose with the full moon, it brought with it a cleansing energy. Now, cleansing can also be revitalizing, because it can bring in a lot of freshness. It can bring in a lot of change and shifts, which can also bring in lots and lots of emotion. So you may have been feeling very vulnerable, very emotional around this full moon. Maybe you've had highs and lows, ups and downs, but there is a great cleansing taking place in your life right now. So it's so important, because this cleansing is happening as we move from this energy of the full moon to the new moon on the 1st of November. It's so important you make time for self-love. And this is really powerful, because where the energy is right now, we're really in this last quarter moon in Libra, which means we're in the last part of the Libra season. We head into Scorpio on Wednesday, so it's so important right now that you focus on self-love. You make time for that. You give back to yourself. You focus on your own joy and what you need, and being kind and gentle and loving with yourself. And that will bring in balance through the cleansing that's taking place. So the cleansing is allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to experience all these emotions you're going through and make time for yourself, be good to yourself. And I feel this is the energy that's coming in until Wednesday when we move into the Scorpio season. So important you are being yourself, connecting with your own energy, going through a cleansing, releasing what needs to go. And this can also be releasing what needs to go to be the real you. You know, if you're doing a job right now and you know it's not in alignment with your true self, or maybe you are around people that drag you into negativity or pain, it's time to change that now. It's time to get rid of the old to bring in the new. It's time to let go of anything and all that no longer serves you. Now, the energy around your person is take time to breathe out. So they just need time. They need time to breathe, to think. So what I'm connecting with this is, if you're waiting for a reply or a response, or you're waiting for them to take action, you just need to give them a little bit of time, because they intend to do that. They just need to take their time. They need to breathe out. They need to have some room today to process and think. So let the dust settle. Let things calm down, especially if you've had a heated argument or something's happened. Just give them time to breathe through the tension and to breathe out all the struggle and the pain, because they know what they need to release. They know they need to release the blocks. They don't want to fail you anymore. The blocks are the things in the way. It could be a karmic relationship. It could be their own fear. It could be something else that's going on. But they know what they need to release. And they need to be proud of themselves too. They want you to be proud of them. And they want to be proud of themselves for releasing these blocks, for being able to take time and do it right this time. So the last quarter moon in Taurus, this is really what's coming in between now and April. And we've been talking about December to April being a very significant timeline for these changes, for building something new. So I feel by Taurus season, they're going to be very proud of themselves. They're going to be proud of what they've achieved. And you're going to be proud of them too. And it starts today. Be proud of them today, because they are doing this. They are releasing blocks. If they're having time out because they want to go all in and they need time to process what they're going through right now, they're working on this to release the blocks so they don't fail you anymore. So they can pull down from the 5D what they want to experience with you in the 3D. Now, conclusions are within reach. These blocks are going to be lifted away. The cleansing is happening. Conclusions are within reach. Things are turning around. The full moon is turning things around. That's what you're being reminded of. Turning things around in all ways. So it's not just about this love. It's about abundance. It's about success. It's about career success, financial success, feeling good. It's about recovery in your health. It's about feeling good in all ways. And look at this. You've got the butterfly. Watch for the signs. And the same, watch your thoughts. Make sure you're raising your vibration. The signs are showing you the truth. So you may see butterflies as a symbol of this turnaround, this transformation, this cleansing, the releasing of the blocks. You may be seeing ladybirds again, ladybugs, huge sign of luck and luck being on your side. So follow the moon. That means follow your emotions, trust in what you feel. It's real. The signs are showing you this is all coming to fruition because those conclusions are within reach. You just need to cool your emotions, because I do feel there is some fire energy around today, and this can be Kundalini rising, so it can be passionate and intense and intimate, but it can also be angry and frustration. You know, anger, frustration, feeling fed up with things. I feel this is more from your side than theirs. I feel that they are actually taking the time to think and breathe and process and plan and prepare. You know, they are preparing to release these blocks. They're handling it. They're looking at their life and they are understanding the changes they know they have to make. They are in this process of power and gaining that power back to move forward. Those conclusions that you were wanting from them, the conclusions you're wanting within this situation are actually within reach, but I feel your emotions may be in the way today. Because since the full moon, it's brought this cleansing in. So you must allow yourself to feel, to trust the signs, to pray, to connect with the universe, and to breathe yourself into the now, because your own emotions, your own thoughts can be causing a problem. Because I feel what you're picking up on is definitely their frustration and anger and their need for you and desire for you and the longing, all the intensity, all the fire and passion and all that rage and all the energy that's building up. But you're also feeling your own emotion. You're feeling your own frustration. Don't let it control you. Cool your emotions. That means breathe. Breathe into the now. Affirm, I am safe. And things are never as bad as they seem to be. Now, there is a card at the bottom of this Moonology deck that's trying to get my attention. Yeah, look at this. A new romantic cycle begins. We've got the new moon. And this is also Libra energy here. So as we move towards the new moon, great things are coming in. We're in Libra season right now. We're moving towards the new moon. There's good things ahead. It's going to bring in balance. It's going to bring in alignment. It's going to bring in communication. It's going to open doors where there are walls. It's going to create the way. Those conclusions are within reach. So start the week in calmer energy. If you feel your emotions getting out of control, allow yourself to feel it. Don't judge yourself for it, but don't wallow in it either. Say, I am a warrior, I am strong. Archangel Michael, thank you for helping me to face my feelings. Thank you for helping me to be me. And that will get you through this day. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.